Hi everybody. So I'm making this video in response to requests again about how to use your prayer urn and best practices, that sort of thing. So this is about teaching you how to use your prayer urn and those best practices and different ways that you can use your prayer urn. I'm going to adjust the camera just a second. Oh, there. There we go. You can see I've got that pretty red prayer urn. You know what? The person that won this for the September drawing still has not gotten back with me. So I'm going to use it for my demonstration today. So as I was saying, this video is about best practices, how to use your prayer urn, and just about prayer urns in general. I do thank you for watching my video, and I thank all of those people who have purchased from me at this time and those who will purchase from me in the future. I also want to say, thank you for such a beautiful response to the creation of prayer urns. It truly blesses my heart when I hear, that somebody uses theirs, that somebody, like Linda Alberson, who uses hers every day, she says, and she used it so much she needed a new one, so I brought her a new one. It just pleases me so much to hear that, all the love that goes into making these also helps promote hope and faith and prayer. So basically the way you use them is this. You write down a hope, a need, a desire, a burden, a blessing, the name of somebody who needs healing, and you write it down and you put it inside. And I'm going to do that. I've already written some down. So just on whatever paper you want to use. You can make it as elaborate and ceremonial as you want. So, and I'm gonna read them to you, okay? I have this one that says, "Help David with his business and bless his children and grandchildren." And you just take and you fold it up and you put it inside, just like that. They all go in. So anything that you could possibly ever want to pray about, wish about, dream about, you just write them down and you put them inside. Take note, they do not have lids. Once you put a prayer in it, you can't take it out. And that's for a reason. Because you want to truly give something to the Spirit. So if you're saying to yourself, I am going to give this problem up to the Spirit because I've done everything I know to do and I can't do anything else about whatever the situation is all on my own. So if you want to give it up to the Spirit, you should truly do that. And once you pray it and you let go of it, don't pick it back up. So the fact that these don't have lids is very symbolic to truly giving something to the Spirit. Once you put it inside, you can't take it back out. This one says, "Help my sister become independent again and bless her with a good job." She really needs that right now. I'm excited to share these with you. Hopefully you'll pray them with me, right? And then this one says, "Bless my grandchildren." What grandma doesn't want her grandchildren blessed and good things in their life, right? And then, "Bless my children." Again, you just keep putting them in there. You can do it all day long. Because we know, we all have needs and problems, and we all need faith so much. We need hope. Hope is that seed, that tiny little seed that spurns our faith. It's hope that causes us to believe. Once you hope in something, the more you hope, the more it strengthens your belief. And when you believe, your faith becomes stronger, because all those things are made manifest through your faith and your belief, and all that energy that you put inside trying wholeheartedly to believe that something is going to happen that you're praying about. This one is Heal My Country. If you have nothing to pray about, you can pray about that. I put another one in there that said, Bless my brother and his beautiful family. I put another one in there that said, Heal my mother. And so now I've got this prayer urn, and it's full of prayers. And lots of people, like myself, like to take, this is white sage. And I've got several leaves on here, and I'm just going to put a couple of leaves of white sage in there to burn with my prayers. It's an ancient practice, and it's a lot like incense, but it's mostly used for protection and cleansing. It's a good idea. Can't hurt, right? You can get these at my shop on Etsy. I do sell these. So it's a one-stop shopping. And one more. This one's private. That's another thing. Once you put your prayers inside, you can't get them back out, and they remain private. They're yours. No one else can get into them, look through them. They're designed to replace prayer boxes. Eventually a prayer box gets full, and a wooden box like you see at churches, and then eventually somebody has to empty it out. And what do you do with them, right? Well, then you got somebody going through all these things that, and they might not be looking closely at them, but still, they gotta empty it out. This way they stay private, just between you and the Spirit, and which is the purpose. So what I like to do when I pray, I like to light some incense. I might have trouble. I got a little bit of a breeze. Here we go. Now you can use the top for cone incense. You can use it for resin incense. You can put some sand in the bottom and a charcoal tablet and put your resin in the top. You can also use it just for a candle. Some people just like lighting a candle when they pray. But, at this time, I would like to ask the Spirit to look over the things that I put in here. And I immediately want to thank the Spirit, because I know that the Spirit is going to take care of all those needs in here, of all those requests. And I can walk away in faith, believing, knowing that the Spirit is going to take care of the things that I can't take care of myself. And then once I've prayed that and I feel good, or I finished my time of meditation, then you can burn the prayers out. You can smell that sage. And then you can bathe in the smoke of the sage and continue your prayers. Be thankful that they are going to be answered. Be thankful. In the name of the Spirit. I hope you've enjoyed the demonstration. my prayer urn. And I invite you to go to my shop and purchase one. All of them can be made a hanging prayer urn just like this one, all but the little tiny ones, the Prayer Pals. So if you just request it, if you would like for it to be a hanging prayer urn, and I will put the hanger together for you before I ship it, because it's a permanent piece. The wire goes all the way through the body of the prayer urn so that you never have to worry about it falling. If all it did was hook in there, I would be concerned, you know, knowing that there's a fire in there. It would bother me. So I make sure that that will never fall. And when you purchase one, you get a card. On one side of the card, it tells you how to use your prayer urn. On the other side of the card is a prayer. And it's a universal, non-denominational, multicultural, meant for everybody kind of prayer. And it's from me to you. And you can use this as your first blessing in your prayer urn. You just fold it up and you put it inside and burn it out. So you get one of these. It's a great gift for somebody that is new to faith or really just doesn't know where to begin, because that's a good prayer. I'll even read it to you. Please hear my prayer. May blessings be increased, burdens be lifted, and sickness be healed. May peace, love, joy, acceptance, and understanding be multiplied. With hope, by faith believing, I pray. Thank you for all these things. That's the prayer from me to you. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope it was informative. Please, if you have any questions whatsoever, don't hesitate to just send me a message, okay? And if you go to Etsy, I thought I had a card. Oh well. If you go to Etsy.com, you search for Art by Jama, and it's all one word, Art by Jama, ARTBYJAMA, Art by Jama. Thank you very much for watching my video. Namaste. Blessings to all of you. Have a great day.